It's been such a long trip, but now we're finally at the last act. Let's Game Boy Hero. With me is that fucking Snid.
Hello.
Welcome to Chaos Angel.
Oh god, this level is probably one of my least favourite in the entire Sonic series.
I don't know, like... Okay, I can agree with you there, but I do like the aesthetic. Then again, I like most of the aesthetics in this game.
Yeah, it's very... you've got these broken ancient ruins, and of course the music is probably the best in this game.
I have to say too, yeah, it's probably the only memorable level to me. Which says a lot about this game. But at this point, we're reaching the pinnacle of pits.
Oh yes, and spikes, and crushing traps.
The crushing traps don't really pop up as... Okay, there are a few, but they don't really pop up as often as you'd think.
Yeah, in fact, when I was, when we started out with LP, I did try this level for the first time in several years, and I couldn't make it past the first level without getting a game over.
I said, the idea of this is the last act, so they are just going to push everything at you.
Yeah, but it's really terrible level design just to throw all this stuff you cannot possibly foresee. And, dodgy physics as well.
Well, yeah, I wonder what the happens at Seesaw, but yeah, this is pretty much... I don't know, like I said, I like the idea of the level. It's chaos in the sky, it's a medieval, it's pretty much the ruins for Sonic Adventure. I mean, this makes more sense once you reach the actual second point after you beat the zone. But it's convoluted, it's crazy, it's dumb. And
I see. That's quite a clever place to hide a one-up.
Yeah, though I could have just used cheese to just break the capsule.
Yeah. I see that your flying has actually become slightly worse.
Yes and no. Oh yeah, we unlocked Cream last video because you were here, I'm sorry to tell you that. Anyway, yeah. When you had Tails into your partner when you're playing as Cream, she ditches the ability to fly in exchange for an umbrella. Yeah,
she doesn't seem as good for some reason.
Well, I'm not doing anything good right now. I'm so used to because I always use... I am stuttering again, holy shit. See, when I play the game on my own car, I always use Cream with Knuckles. Because she would still fly, and Cheese will be around her as a shield. So I'm kind of just used to that.
Oh, I'm just remembering from this from the game, but if you have Cream as your partner, you can change Cheese to, like, a version of your character you're playing as.
I never did figure out what's the purpose of that.
Well, it's physics, and it just looks cool.
I guess so. I gotta figure out what I do the eventual partners video, which should be after this one.
Oh, so you'll be showing off every single partner combination?
Yeah, along with each of their abilities and such. But for the focus of this video, we're just gonna focus on these two. But yeah, since Cream can't fly, since you have Tails who does the flying for you, thanks to his R button, I suppose it's not too bad.
Oh, so it's just like when you have with Sonic and Tails. Tails will just carry you.
Yeah, Tails will carry you along as you're his partner. See, that's what we're trying there. Aside from that, the level is just any spot where you see the background, the level, not the ancient ruins background, but the actual sky. Just be careful not to fall into a pit.
Yeah. Oh, it's so helpful in the in Sonic Generations, where it actually tells you where the pits are.
Yeah, but this isn't Generations, isn't it?
No, it's not.
By the way, that thing to the right, that is unbreakable unless you have Knuckles as your partner.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those, yeah, you need a power character once to break.
Yeah, I guess it's just like Sonic 3, where you can only get to some parts of Knuckles.
Yeah, but you can just avoid it by just going all around. See?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to see another 2D Sonic game where you do get lots of different characters, but with separate paths through the levels. Like, with Sonic Advance games, it's pretty much exactly the same levels, just with a different moveset, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles, sometimes you get entirely new levels.
Yeah, I guess so, but they had it all planned out from the very beginning. I guess this was all set up for every character to play. Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a designer. I do know, say, the umbrella's little drift ability actually comes in handy, considering how many times I thought I would die.
Yeah, it's odd. It also seems to give you a this was a height right at the start.
Yeah, you do.
So
you get a... Yeah. See?
Okay.
Which basically going on the platforms a little easier. But yeah, like I said, this is probably what killed me.
Yeah, I guess you need all the help you can get in this level.
No, Yep.
Oh, no, it's too late.
I can try. No, what's the point? Can't say I was begging for that. This part in particular, you want to take it slow and easy, because, like I said, once you fall, you're probably dead.
Yeah, general rule for your Sonic Advance games.
Oh, this part in particular, this is pretty nasty.
Yeah.
It's like as much as the whole didn't rule pits and more pits is really, I'm getting sick of that kind of thing, but it is pretty much true for this one level.
Oh, by the way, if you're playing in two-player co-op, can you call your partner and save them from the pit?
I believe so. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, in co-op, you get either one of you can call each other. That, you know, saves you. See, like I said, I wanted to do that just to see what would happen if you were either to fuck with each other or help each other. The Mighty Ways is the LP. But oh well, we're at the last act, the last zone, so why bother?
Yeah. Are you going to do anything special for last video, or do you want to keep that a secret?
Kinda, I have in mind, but I'm hoping to see if I can actually get it all together. First and foremost, I gotta download a mod for it to work properly, but in due time, I suppose.
Oh yes, for your video showing off all the character combinations, was I right in thinking that there's a code to have two characters paired up with a character paired up with himself?
Oh right, you mentioned that in the very first video. I'll give that a try.
Okay.
But you said there's a Game Shark code, right? Because I've been using Codebreaker codes because it's the only one I know that work.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what Game Boy Advance uses.
Visual Boy uses both, but the ones I mainly just stick with are just Codebreaker.
Yeah. Well, yeah, basically the same thing.
I guess so. Nonetheless, though, I'll see what I'm gonna do. If I can't find it, then oh well.
Yeah, well, I quite like how when you're rolling along as Cream, her ears stick out, and even if you're going backwards.
Yeah, it's a flying character thing. Like Tails, the things that make you fly will just stick out. As to how they stay attached to the bodies when they spin, I have no idea.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense when you think about it, but yeah, just something kind of.
You just don't think about it, because come on, we're using a water thing to kill everything.
Yeah. In the second level, it doesn't really seem like things are too bad, but I think by the third level, in this act, it's gonna get pretty brutal.
Brutal when, yeah, don't remind me. But yeah, at Act 2, considering how calm the music is, it's a good idea that they're giving you the calm before the storm.
It's just one of the things Dim's puts in this game to make you just lose rings arbitrarily.
Like I said, at least I'm glad that they don't force rings for anything special anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, it's just not really that fun having to memorize everything in advance, just so you don't die all the time.
Well, that's how it was in the old games. Just it wasn't as brutal. But the screens are so tiny when you think about it. Resolution for the GBA and yeah.
Yeah, you can't really react to anything quickly enough.
No, not really. By the way, fuck wasps.
Yeah. Oh, poor Tails. Oh, yeah, he's back.
He's fine. He'll be okay. But yeah, these particular parts are the worst thing because if you're playing as Sonic, you get the extra momentum going with the speed thing. So it makes jumping across these a lot harder than they ought to be.
Well, I don't know. The momentum of this game feels really weird compared to the first two games. It's not really something you can explain, but
yeah, you have to really get a feel for it for yourself for actually the deal. But seeing once the first few levels, you start getting the hang of it.
Yeah.
But still, I recommend. I still recommend going to this particular zone as a flying character.
Yeah. I mean, having a powerful character does open up extra paths, but it doesn't make the level that much easier.
I mean, as long as you have Tails as your secondary partner, you should be fine.
Yeah.
Considering
Actually, what? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
One thing that's really disappointing about this game is the reuse of enemies.
Oh, they all done that.
Well, no, I mean, like, in Sonic 1, they reused enemies in each zone, but from, Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, it's new enemies for every single zone.
I guess so.
And, how many new enemies have you seen exclusive to this zone?
Let's see, there's the roly-poly enemy, there's the monkey that just hit me.
Isn't the monkey in upper levels?
No, I think he's actually exclusive to this one level. There's also one more that pops up like once so far. We'll see him again in the third act for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna say now the third act is actually pretty bad.
Yeah. Oh, I'm quite looking forward to it.
Right, this part in particular, I've actually died once in my test run. Because you have to react quick enough to jump off that platform, because if you don't, you're gonna die.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens if you go too high up?
Too high up? What do you mean, like the sand thing?
Oh no, it's maybe a different part.
Yeah.
What do you have to react to?
There's these 3 platforms you gotta jump off of. The fall as soon as you land on them. And if you don't jump off on time, you're gonna die.
Yeah. I mean, in like Sonic Generations, they give you a lower path to go down, but here it's just really unforgiving.
Well, considering that Generations came out in 11, this is 04.
Yeah, but it's not like they didn't have good game design back then. They just didn't really put much effort into it.
I guess so. It was the last advanced game, so.
Oh, I remember this part.
But yeah, the level gimmick, which is probably the most ironic thing considering the music. The entire level was spent on this one platform.
Yeah, and I remember crushing being a really big problem in this part.
Yeah, no, it's the second half. First half is spikes, and the occasional enemy. But oddly enough, this is probably the one act you're guaranteed to get gold for the medal.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna take probably the same amount of time for each run. Unless, do they count, like, if you die? Oh, is that a new enemy?
Hold on, yeah, that was the new enemy. Shit, where the hell? My video just stuck. God, where are we?
We just found a Chao in Act 3.
Well, like, what the time?
59, 1 minute, on the level. Or 12:50 in the video.
Okay, I know where we are now. But yeah, this is... Luckily this is Act 3, so I'm not gonna miss much at all.
Yeah.
We should be going we're going up the platform now, are we? I guess the walls, the crushers.
Yeah, and because as you said, the GBA screen is so small, you really don't have that much time to react.
Well, they give you rings and give you an idea as to where they are.
Oh. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't really pick up on.
I'm saying they at least give you some protection. See that?
Hang on, what are you doing?
Who, me? In the video?
Yeah, you're doing a jump to the platform and floated down. Ah, I see, you're finding another Chao.
Yeah. Yeah, I know where I am. My video just suddenly cut out. I think my internet acting now, but we should be fine. Yeah, there are only 2 Chao in this one act.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So we already found them all.
Yeah, you lose them if you die then.
No, you keep them if you die, no matter what. The game auto saves every time you get a Chao. Which is why it suddenly just like everything just stops. That's why.
Yeah.
Alright, this part, the falling rocks. Despite always getting a hit from them, I never do die from this one part because you're right next to the ceiling. You get hit, you go out on the platform.
Yeah, you get hurt, but you don't die, so it's not too bad.
It's just a matter of hoping you have any rings to keep you alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would recommend going to this one course as Cream because of the whole, you always just hit people with cheese. And if you're going over the spike, you just umbrella your way down or fly.
Oh, it's over already. Maybe I should have played as cheese then. So I remember that being a lot more tricky.
Yeah. Like going to any other character, you're pretty much going to get hit in one way or form by the enemies. I know that one particular Badnik, right before the first checkpoint, always got me. I don't like him, you see.
Oh, is that... No, that's the bonus room down there.
You know, I never did show off that one special... blimp? You want to call these?
I think I remember this boss, and I think I remember being very unfair. Yes, you've already lost.
Right, I'm trying to fight this the quote-unquote fair way.
What boss is this like? I know there's one Sonic Advance boss which is like this. Is it Sonic Advance 1?
Yeah, Sonic Advance 1, the 7th boss.
Yeah.
No, the idea is still the same, except you can't hit Eggman in any shape or form, so you have to hit Gymroad, which will knock him into the spikes.
Are you cheesing us by using cheese?
Yes, I very am. I realize at this point I stopped giving two shits, so hopefully we can beat this guy and move on.
Hey, what are you doing out there? Oh, I see. You can go into the sides and
yeah,
switch.
there are two. You get to go up and down because depending on where Gymroad is, this will make more sense once we get to the pinch mode.
Oh, you mean like right now?
Yeah.
Ah.
See, now that he's angry, he will actually try to hurt you. And he will try to just ram at you once you get him, so you have to make sure you find a spot or just jump over him to otherwise getting hurt.
Now, if you're playing this in 2-player, it would be a lot easier because you have one character on each side.
Exactly. Such your AI buddy is about as dumb as you would expect. This is why you have cheese.
Yeah, he's a real AI buddy. Oh wow, god, that was close.
But yeah, he gets faster every time you hit him.
No, it's like, I think you spin dashed into one of those teleporters, and you came out stationary. If you hadn't, you'd have gone straight into the spikes.
Actually, I don't know. You just... Oh well, he's dead anyway.
Okay. Oh, something weird was, you said you were actually playing a beta version for the first few levels?
Yeah, but I already fixed that though by the 6th level, so...
Yeah.
This is the official one.
Yeah, oh man, that's weird. Was that what was causing all those problems?
Oh yeah, it was just about down playing the prototype ROM. Everything is running smooth sailing. Speaking of which...
Oh, that's where you got that picture of Tails from.
Yeah. What?
Oh, that's really cute. I love these little animations they put in the games.
Yeah. Well, you're ready for the last special stage.
This is probably one of the few times I've gotten genuinely angry at a video game.
Oh, you would think so too, but you realize it's just as easy as the rest of them once you know what you do.
Well, once you understand the crazy perspective, and oh yeah, you also have to jump on enemies.
Yep. Then you have. This is where we're at the point where jumping on these raid bombs are mandatory.
Yeah, you get rings from killing enemies, don't you?
Yeah, you get 5.
Yeah.
And you lose 5 and you get hit. But yeah, at this point the game wants you to actually hurt them because there's not enough rings at all. Believe me, I tried several times. This wasn't fun, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Look, I have honestly tried to beat this without actually hearing the enemies. I have resorted to game facts to figure out that I had to hit the enemies.
Oh, now they've got moving speed boosters.
Yeah, they've been moving since the 5th zone, I think. But it's not, the 5th zone's not up yet, so that's kind of unfair for you.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, I've been like pretty much without internet for a couple of months.
Yeah, I can't blame you. But I hope, yeah. But yeah, now the hero going full force with this. See, I think it's this part coming up in particular that gets me at first, but you want to start low and then just sort of bounce off of them.
Oh, so you can bounce off all 4 of them?
Probably not all 4 of them, but at least most of them.
Yeah, I mean, oh, I think you're probably quite close. Yeah, you've got it now.
Yeah, I'm going to be very close with this. See, if that guy hit me, I would have lost 5 rings then. Ooh.
You would have been 1 ring short. You know, it would have all been worth it if they would just let you use super characters in the game.
No, but we do get this little thing right here.
Oh?
Yeah, once you get all the last emerald, you get the option to play the special stages again to the main menu.
Oh, what fun.
Oh, sure, I'd probably have fun with it if I could. But if you're done, I will see everyone for the last act. Thank you. And have fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. See you later then.